A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. HR, what's the word on him?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land foul shy of the wall. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Here we go right now, fellas.
The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder, the meat of the order. This is what they want.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Put it right there.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second. Here's Cody Ashe. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This one's down to third. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the switch hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in now, Darwin Barney. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Rob Refsnyder comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short.
Roll it up.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Cody Ashe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Breaking ball called, third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And this is fouled back and out of play. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-2. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Rob Refsnyder is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Kevin Pillar stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
To 2-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So he got him swinging. Kevin Pillar becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman,
As he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point.
2 down now.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Cody Ashe stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this will be fouled away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Melvin Upton Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Darwin Barney is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Another 2-2 offering, and they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they breathe. Seth Maness, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Seth.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Kansas City secured their 10th victory of the season. Number 41 earns his 6th winning decision in this one and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Marcus Stroman takes the loss, only his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.